Chapter 3 run. I want a PB in Chapter 3 tonight. I just want a PB on console for like every single chapter. To be an elitist, that's all. Point and click order, FNAF. Wait, is that second option bad? Can we get a wrong end like this early on into the run? Is this an optimal wrong end? Oh, that's slow as shit, isn't it? I guess it doesn't really make a difference. We lose like 5 seconds. I didn't mean to do that. I don't know why I started holding up. That would be the fastest wrong end in the entire game. Point and click. My biggest problem, okay, whenever I was watching Book of Shadows, which I still am doing, like, the gameplay looks boring, and I mean, like, it's totally different in this game whenever you need to go back into a room. It feels like there's a reason to, but in that game you're just like walking around in circles looking at every single corner of every single room and hoping that there's something in it. There's no movement between rooms. It's just like going on a map and moving up and down on the map. Like that doesn't even feel like what I would consider good gameplay. And it's definitely not the worst game I've ever seen. The storyline seems pretty good. But other than that, it's pretty mediocre. And I'm not gonna... Actually, I don't know if I have enough space left on my PSP to install it, even if I wanted to. Huh? Yeah, I love Yuka's faces. Yuka's faces are some of the best in the game. I feel like some characters just don't really have that many good facial expressions. I love the facial expressions. That's why I don't really want to run PC either, because it's like you don't get the same facial expression experience. But you also get like super fast text. How fast does the text move on 3DS? I guess I could watch Scarlet's run to figure that out. I know that chapter 1 is like ridiculously low. PSP is obviously the purest form of gameplay. No text skipping, all good animations, no cheating, no using multiple keys as the X button. You'll still get bitched out. I'm gonna stop memeing about that now. I didn't think it was gonna be a problem, but it became drama, and I don't know. I didn't see any rules against it, so I did it. I got pinged like 3 times while I was asleep. And like 8-Bit and Scarlet had like a big long conversation about it. So I guess it's kind of drama, mini drama. I mean, the community's not big enough for it to be like a big widespread drama problem. It was yesterday. I thought it was safe to assume because there was no rule against it that it would be fine. Or I guess 2 days ago. Was it yesterday? No, actually... No, it was 2 days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago. Literally came to this community just to cause controversy. My new goal is to just cause as much controversy as possible. Not to enjoy the video game, but just to cause problems. Vote Suslord 2018 for president because I want to cause the most problems. Oh, I didn't talk to Yuka again. The fucking god.
Yes.
Can you hold it? Can you physically hold it, Yuka? Is your bladder large enough to hold it? I know in the anime, whenever you get attacked, you piss yourself. But can you hold it now? I didn't remember her saying that she had to pee until I rewatched it after playing the game. I was like, wow, I guess she did actually still say that she had to pee.
Morishige! Omae, buji datta no ka?
Also, the anime is like so out of order as opposed to the game. Like episode 3, they're like talking to Yuki in the actual classroom. The dude is touching his wee-wee to dead people. He's not even just touching his wee-wee to dead people. He's touching his wee-wee to his dead waifu. You ever think about that? You ever thought about doing that in your life? You're probably a necrophiliac, but that's what he did. That is definitely what he's doing there. I do believe that is correct. Dude, that was honestly the scariest scene, I think. Actually, was whenever, like... Yeah, the don't look at me scene. Oh my god. Between that and, like, the Sachi scene with, like, her tearing out the kid's eyeballs. I mean, like, that was fucked up in the anime, too. So, like, I didn't expect any less. Chapter 3 is too easy, dude. Just like all movement. I guess that's what most of the chapters in this game are, it's just movement though. Game's too easy. Everything except for chapter 2 is too easy. Except I haven't done chapter 5 yet. Just menuing and entering doors. Some RNG. I guess that's what's nice about games like this, like, you don't really need to practice much, you just kind of do attempts. Which is cool. Bum, 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 bum. I've never really ran on any RPG games other than Paper Mario. And I guess Animal Crossing, if you want to think of that as an RPG game. I ran Pokemon Channel, but that's not really an RPG game. Pokemon Channel was great. Until, like, I got to World Record, like, 10 seconds off of World Record, and then I lost every single run to RNG. And then it was terrible, because I was text mashing for, like, 30 minutes straight. To just lose my run to Pikachu not wanting to pick up a fucking ball. Also, it's fun because there's a lot of downtime where you're just like watching Pokemon. That's it. That's a good game. That's a good speed game. This is what I'd consider a top tier speed game right there. Except a lot of people I don't think would want to buy 2 GameCubes just to play a game. Or 2 Wiis. I think 2 GameCubes is cheaper, but at the same time GameCubes are going to be a lot more likely to have a loss of disk functionality throughout time because GameCube disk drives are not the best. The lasers just die. It happens really frequently. That's why I have 3 GameCubes. 2 GameCubes are broke. Oops.
なんだ。ここもダメ。
Chapter 1 is worst chapter.
無理す。渡り。よし、柵は。何かあったら。
Yeah, I mean, any reasonable brother would be like, yo, Yuki, or Yuka, just piss in my mouth. And then you don't have to go outside. I mean, what? That was probably the most fucked up joke I've ever made in my life. Jesus Christ. Look, he's trying. He just wanted her to have her privacy. I mean, he could have let her piss in a urinal, to be fair. That's what I would have done. Just fucking deal with it. Get a funnel. Make a funnel. Piss in the urinal. How did you manage to clip that? Jesus fucking Christ. Why are you running? So you don't even need to walk to those boards, do you? Just boom. GG. Amo.
そう。ゆかちゃんと金だ。そうか、一緒。かわいそう。
Yeah, I saved 2 seconds because in my PB I walked like halfway across this room and then turned around. I know that if you turn right around, you'll actually re-enter the doorway. You might only need to take like 1 step forward.
これじゃ通る。これじゃ通る。
Man, I wish that piano actually had a ghost. It's so creepy, and then like it's just a bait. So dumb. I hate how many things in this game are just baits, like the Japanese secret headquarters or whatever. The Japanese secret intelligence base in the 70s, lol. Lol, implying Japan has had like any sort of military of their own since like the late 40s, late 40s. Lamau. XD. The chapter 5 closet is the best meme. That's the best way to get expelled. I was told there's no way to get in that closet. Is there actually a way to get in that closet? I'm trying to mash as fast as I can right now. Fuck yeah, dude.